Hi, welcome back to the Amoretti Test Kitchen. I am Barbara, and today I'm going to make a Pear Cranberry Crisp using several of Amoretti's products. I have, of course, fresh cranberries, the Cranberry Artisan, the vanilla, and the almond flour. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is to combine all of the berries, the dried and the fresh, with the sugar and the vanilla and the Cranberry Artisan. So good. This gives it a lovely boost of cranberry flavor. So let's just toss these. These will sit for about 10 or 15 minutes while I cut the pears and prepare those. Okay, so these have been sitting for a few minutes, and I'm going to press some of these cranberries so that they will pop and release their juices. So that is always a good thing. And we'll add the pears that we've cut, and the almond flour, and the spices, and a little bit of salt. Okay, this goes into the casserole dish. All right, so that's done. Now we're going to make the streusel. Combine the oats, the pistachios, and some flour, and of course the cold cubed butter, which is cold and sticking to the bowl. And I think it's fine just to get in there with your hands and mash this up. You want to get the butter to be small pieces, so it's always good to start with your butter that is cut small. When it's cold, just grind it with your hands. Mash the butter a little bit together until the pieces are small. It's finally beginning to get a little bit cool here in California, so it's nice to have the pear crisp. Makes us feel like fall is really here. I'm using d'Anjou pears just because they're my favorite and they're kind of crunchy, so they bake well. You can use any kind of nuts you want in this. I just use pistachios. You could add almonds, and I have used almond flour in the fruit, but you could use plain flour if you don't want to use nut flour. As you can see, this comes together pretty quickly, so I'm going to put this on top. Just want to spread it all on here. And now we're just going to bake it at 350 for 40 minutes.
A few moments later.
Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You will find other recipes in our blog where I've used the Cranberry Artisan and the almond flour and of course the vanilla, which I love. So we would love to hear from you. Please leave us a comment below, or you can reach out to us on Instagram @Amoretti or on Twitter, tag @Amoretti Foods. Thanks.